Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hot Issue on your favorite channel, Positive Media GHS. My name is Kent Matanasia. Hot Issues in Edinburgh. I'm in the studio with my brother.
Stable GH.
Stable GH.
No.
Stable GH. We do it if you need to. We are sorry. We've been away for a very long time. Now we are back on your screens. This time information here, we come to serve you hot, as we always say, because we're hot issues. Information by never 2 more. You're serving hot. As we have been away for a very long time. Now we are back. Me in particular, Ghana was too hot for me, so I had to relocate to Kumasi for some few weeks. What I say, but then I am back. If I'm back,
did I hear you? You said Ghana was too hot, but
I said we go Kumasi kakra now.
Why is Kumasi not part of Ghana?
Just say no. Kumasi is another place.
Oh, okay.
Kingdom of Kumasi, Greater Kumasi.
Okay, so who's your governor?
Monarchy country. Yes, yeah. This is what he says.
Oh, so me chia.
Chia.
Ona de ye chia. I want to see ABC, you know. Oh, okay.
Kumasi for no.
Okay.
I know.
No mahene.
It was on chair. We are back on your screens. Like I said, 2 days to election. And to know as information they bring back to back, sir. And to know, I mean 2 days to election, like I said, I'm a kind, you know. Person wants to say if EC is ready for the election, if both and as a political parties no more country now wants fight for the presidency now are ready. Now more information campaign and they did go down well with you people. And person I say no stable.
Bema.
2 days to election.
2 days to election.
Do you think EC is ready for this election?
So far so good. I would say yes. So far, I'm talking political parties. They've not come out to say like raise any major issues. Say like what I say. We also see they are ready for the elections.
I mean, looking at the voter register, no.
Yes,
if you know, say peace pact, but then but the EC is not really much involved like that. Voter register, transparency, near there, special voting about so Monday. Now we
Eastern region.
There, you see, we calling it. I mean, say information by say Benny.
Yeah.
You go now. We printing for.
Yes.
And the voters, I'm part of voter region, so you see some will be ballot to soon, you know, and so they have to add more printing. And so do you think, say, I mean, overall, do you think, say, easy because this election is very, very, I say, very crucial, and you know. Especially the 2 major political parties are very wild. And so do you think, sir, EC is ready to give us a transparent election? I mean,
when I monitor I think so far so good. What I say is like EC is ready, everybody's ready, unless you all don't know what will happen in future. But as at nowadays, I'll give them the credit. What I say for us, for letting the people also know, say these are the situation on the ground. It is so far so good. I would say for now, they are ready, unless something pops up in the future, and then we also can come and then criticize or like prefer an opinion on it.
I mean, Sonia, we all know that 2 days to election, and today is the last day. We a political party, I which my campaign. We a MP, whoever you are, which my campaign. Now, today is Thursday. There's 2 major political rally Airbus Wakra. Back on Medina. Back NDC, young modern MDC are having their own at Medina.
Yes.
MPPs all having their Legon Stadium. I mean, do you think, sir, their campaign message has gone down to the people, or what is your general overview? Or who do you think? Give us your expectation during
my expectation. What do you call it? For me, whether your campaign has sunk with the people or has gone down with the people, Saturday will decide.
Yes.
Because after all, the turnout or the numbers you get it, will show say whether the people buy into your campaign message or not. But looking at their campaign messages and everything, I think both parties are like what I say. They are doing their best to win the elections. But for me, when I sit back and then observe them, I think the MPP is being more vibrant. What I say.
Yes.
Maybe they are in government and then they have to prove their worth.
They have a lot of resources at their disposal.
Not even at their disposal. Who say MPP opposition time? They made us believe so much to the extent say they made us believe that they are now flag bearer. he was in charge of the economy side, you know. And now, no, when they had the opportunity now, you all know say economy now they champion on it, you know. To see an BBO, what do I say? Something which is there. To see, you know, now they have to prove their worth. Say, okay, Abanam de May, you know. These are the events. A modern might a boy any. Even only last minute events. A young baby inaugurations here and there. All the name to prove a point. Say yes. Yes.
I mean, talking about last minute.
Yes.
Said when NDC were in power and NPP were in opposition, they were even louder than NDC who were in power.
Yes.
Now NPP have the chance to be in power, but I don't think so. Truth to be told and fact, based on fact,
okay.
NPP have really done abysmal work in their administration. Don't you think NDC should just take advantage and pounce on being more louder than
okay.
I feel NDC has just relaxed. What's your opinion on that?
Me, from what I see, you know, then this should have major on their campaign on the economy side, because you all know what they did to the economy during the opposition time. And now, when we had the opportunity now, and now coming to events, the amount of power now and then I say yeah. So I was expecting the NDC to hammer on the economy, but I'm not seeing that. Me observe here. I'm not seeing NDC hammering on the economy side. What they are saying. Me, I was expecting that they will use the economy, run with it, do what like Bohono who be who say yes, but yes. I'm not seeing that. But all they say, maybe they have their reasons why they are doing what they are doing. But so far so good. Let's see the last minute campaign. What will come out?
We have about 12 presidential candidates.
Yes, I think 12
or 13. Yes, presidential candidates, and I think Ekwadonko's party has declared their support for Mahama.
Yes.
So I think we are going to have about
even
12.
PNC, yes.
So I mean, now there is 4 formidable, and I say 4 main aspirants in the election, the upcoming election now, which is Dr. Baumia, Honorable His Excellency John Mahama, Cheddar Nana and Alan Cash, Alan Chamantin. These are the 4 major political parties in the active space right now. I mean, if you were to cast your ballots today, and I say you should vote today, whom are you actually going to vote? Or who do you think is going to be?
Me, you know, I know say Cheddar and then Alan Cash, they are all in the race to prove a point. But the ultimate goal is going to be these 2 political parties, either MPP or NDC. I know say you're going to have a banter with me here, but I know say after all, at the end of the day, no, it's going to be either MPP or NDC. My hope and prayer will be that this administration will be like they will not win. It's my prayer, you get it, so that they will go back, sit and relax, reflect on whatever they do. Have you seen even recently the news trending on Twitter about NSS scandal? What is roaming on everywhere?
No, you see, we will come to.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I just
NDC, yes.
I just chip in because you get it. Me, I think say, if like it me change your bend more, me I will be very happy.
So do you agree with the resetting? No?
Me, say, and you about resetting on me. Me, I hope say, inka a bit me.
Oh yeah,
the sacre will come.
You see, I think say African ankasa no, utina be mucha.
Hey, they become so
bad there.
Aside with me here there no, you got to realize that who's not back at your disposal, because all the states largest in about side, and then now we decide which events where to. Who's a scale of preference?
Yes.
Now and then the how do you call it? Resource know you decide where to allocate the resources to.
Yes.
When they can say familiarity breeds contempt, and now because of they become so more like at ease, you know.
They feel comfortable.
They feel comfortable.
I say they are not under any pressure, but giving them 8 years, giving them another 8 years, the power will bring like. In my opinion, it will bring a total mess, because they won't be able to resolve the issue they have created, the problem that they have created. I mean, they are telling that both solutions for both problems. Who created those problems? Is it not them?
We are talking about their manifesto, both solutions.
Yeah, possibilities. I don't say it is possible.
It is possible. For example, through God, all things are possible. We all know that biblical kind of way. But one guy, you know, say if he can solve the problem, why wait for another 4 years, another 8 years before he can solve the problem? You see, what do you call it? I brother so in front of you get it because so bet me and can prove a point from beginning and I say bet me now no want me and now you're jumping here and there say now you should give you the note before you can prove a point because when they had the opportunity to rule for the I'm talking about their first term no. They were all over the place. Say they've arrested the dollar, stronger economic management team. Yeah, was half a here and there. Second time, have you heard anything about strong economic management team? Now they've jumped all the economy. You know, they've abandoned it. Now they are saying, say we should give. They become IT expert, IT guru. All of a sudden, overnight, they become IT experts.
Stable. Before NPP came to power, their manifesto was the economy. I mean, their emphasis was on the economy
and the corruption.
When your fundamentals are weak, you expose you. He says in an Akufo-Addo promises he will protect the public purse. But now what do we see? All we see is corruption scandals here and there. Look at NSS document BEP. I mean, this NPP administration has shown us that they are incompetent. They didn't live up to the promises they gave us. The public purse they promised to protect it is now missing. You see, Dr. Baumia on company was the head of the economic team. Promising say, on no bar economy, he will solve it. He will arrest the city. Now the city is, I mean, over the bar. Just say now. He doesn't call himself the economic messiah again. They all catch it and he said, you see, Baumia, Dr. Baumia has turned to Navrongo Steve Jobs. Now.
Navrongo Steve Jobs. But this is while Adam Smith so.
While Adam Smith there, what are the IT managers even Navrongo way? Navrongo Steve Jobs. And I just say. Only now our commission is digitalization. Do you think? I mean, with this, you know, they really deserve to give them another nod.
Events. It now boils down to Ghanaians how we receive them, how view.
Now this is free SHS now talk of the day.
So and I don't. My earlier on submission, what I was talking about, talking about the NDC. Because now the MPP want to set the agenda because from onset they knew that they failed on the economics on the economic side now. Because they wanted to set the agenda. Did you see the education minister Yawaduchum Romeo from radio station, TV station from here and there? He wanted to set the agenda that education they've really done well. Because the media nangasa they feed on sensationalism as a day, you get it. Because agenda settings.
Yes.
What you put in will be like talk of town.
You see, when they pounce on the free education, they able to attract parents, they're able to attract the student who benefited.
And now because
so,
they knew that they failed the economy, so they wanted to set the agenda on the education.
Yes.
And now from the education side,
oh yeah, at least that one there you I mean, but you see, I mean, yesterday I was reminiscing and say, this country is about 67 years old.
Yes.
And as of now, we still have health challenges. We still have road challenges. We still have education challenges.
Yes.
I was asking myself, say, don't you think we are just being mediocre? Because how can a country as 67 years old, 68 years old, and we still have all these basic challenges when we should be thinking about what can we use our cocoa for? What can we do with our cassava and all these resources at our disposal?
Yeah.
We should be thinking outside the box. I mean, so I believe, this country we have gone past all these basic things. You understand?
And I can't put some say even cry. What so share of my year share more events, hospital infrastructure, school infrastructure. Ghana hospital they need to boost. He say this hospital is a world class hospital.
Oh, say we were medical center.
I know. Me make up. Who don't say? Bank hospital. I know. Say they are all there. But I'm talking about say world class hospital. Even say we put me free amount on it. About some
politicians na someone to come.
It tell me Busa say, do we have that kind of standard? Say at least we should be able to have say okay, you got 3 hospital. You say this hospital they a world class hospital, and I say world class school. Be a feel say yes, this is a school.
My problem is it with the structure, if the infrastructure or the personnel, the doctors that are not
combined. Everything infrastructure. You talk of infrastructure. Usua, your hospital usua increase. Also, you do is a hospital, regional hospital. The first time you call home is the hospital. I was looking for the hospital. I was looking for the hospital. Hospital is here.
Let's now we discuss a little about the MPP. Let's go to NDC. Do you think NDC has a message for the people?
They do. They do, but I don't know how their communication or 24-hour
is it hard to understand?
Even they 24-hour economy, they say it's not difficult for me for like.
So why are people actually setting agendas as a
politics? You should understand their politics because me my wood the so and then I wanted to say something. Say even nkukọ na moye hu you know. I'm saying nkukọ this is abenya you pa. So we share you know we are mama nkukọ abenya you pa, but all the same no they had a message, but I think say maybe their communication, their communicators are not doing well.
They cancel for messages. You see, I mean, the NDC should be more specific in their communication. In my opinion, I believe that NDC has relaxed. Because this administration, this current administration has really messed up, and they should pounce on it. But they feel like, oh, Ghanaians are fed up with the things. Oh, MPP are called 8 years into no years, they are tend to go.
Yeah.
But these MPP are doing anything to win power. So I think, in my opinion, I think NDC has relaxed. You also see that.
I see it, but I see it. And we system as a MPP, they have more favorites when it comes to the media space now. That's what me I see. As an MPP, because of what happened during Rollins time. It was also they had issues with. I think they had issues with the media space, media groups, and the more of the media gurus, they lean towards the MPP. You get it? And then they will set the agenda.
Yes.
You get it? But now, no. Do you
think the 24-hour economy is a good policy for?
Oh yeah. If they should win and they implement that policy now, I think that more people get employment. If more people get employment, it also increase the government's what they call it income, no. Yes. Because it's good. Because what makes people will be like employed. People get jobs to do. People get something better to do with their hand. Not this kind of politicians are coming. They be chasing them here and there. Because if you have job to do, me sure say in Kawachina any young come here really big ones could be a because I'm busy. If you're busy doing something for yourself, I didn't know you go and waste time standing there.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought we are all struggling. It's not that people have time to just go for political rally.
And number two about the whole a fool.
I gotta you to snitch. I thought we are all struggling. It's not that people actually get time. Shop.
Maybe I was thinking, say, like, if you look at the two places, no, now stretch back to so Medina
and the traffic, I bet you, Medina Road in the stable. In my opinion, I think NDC need to be strategic in their communication.
Is there strategic in communication? I bet you after no. We had the campaign about form. Membusa question. Minimum say cheddar ho. Minimum say land ho. Minimum say Baumia Ginem. Minimum say Mahome Ginem. Your man said, "Uti is here. The ballot number when you man. Who are you going to vote for?"
Me there. Stay one day. Why? Me there. I am trying to believe in a new direction. What they are saying. I want to believe in a new direction.
Okay.
I want to be vibrant. I want to think outside the box. I believe that this country can do much better. What you are saying. And into me, I'm going for a new policy. Me, mom, dear, me talk about man, not coming be there.
Cheddar, now vote on.
Cheddar has my vote. Me, mommy, we are going to vote for Cheddar.
Mommy, I got him.
If you talk about and I say, "Can Cheddar? No information share."
This is a running monitor.
Where you see say your current government has failed.
And then I brought monitor Cheddar.
Where you see say the current.
Me, my mother instead is telling me that son no coming, but I for Cheddar no.
Me the events me I want me from my point of view I want this kind of administration to step aside, new government to come in, whether Cheddar, Alan or whoever will come.
I don't
I'm
really
good, but I don't want this current administration to continue. That's my kind of.
For some reason, I don't know why the NPP is trying to push Baumia into our throats. I don't understand.
No. But they want their successes, like because a MPP. Visa also because a different person. Because like a young people aim for so a hand came for same amount.
Me, I smell something fishy.
They want to protect their they will tell you say they want to protect their legacy. But me, I don't see say they want to protect their legacy. They want to protect their everyone say I do not know more behind scenes, behind scenes, behind say NSS are poppy up. They want to cover it up. You get it? If they don't want to cover,
that is a terrible idea because me, you see, this current administration should have apologized to Ghanaians and say we have messed up.
Yes,
we are sorry. Because you can't tell me both solutions for which problem. Who created
me? What would have worked for me? Baumia side and say, also called Babon me catch them and say, "Oh, Ghanaians, I'm truly sorry. Forgive us or forgive me. I didn't know. Now I've been in government. I know say what I said and what I'm doing now is not matching. Please forgive me, but." Going forward, I promise you, say I would do things. I would have, upon hindsight, I would have done things better. I say, but now I'm not there. I've messed it. I've messed things up. I mean, that would have worked for me. But one yes, sir, and no. Now he's saying say Russia, Ukraine, is so now you want it. How sure say that kind of problem it will go off.
The question I always ask myself is who created those problems that they are finding bold solutions?
They
created those problems themselves.
No, they are saying they didn't create the problem. They are saying the COVID-19 in Russia, Ukraine created those problems. But Rafi said during opposition time, he was doing lectures here and there, letting Ghanaians know say if say global phenomenon, not global crisis here, it doesn't attack only Ghana, it attacks the whole of the world. But if you're looking at our neighboring countries now, I'm not sure say inflation, GDP, exchange rates, all the economic indicators are doing poorly than
Togo is doing better. Togo, when you go to Togo, when they are port, it's free.
Because opposition time you let Ghanaians know say if global phenomenon happen now, it doesn't only attack Ghana. So that's why I was saying say it have been nice, it have been prudent on the Baumia side say Charlie Ebusiafo. And the man be kind, man. Make sure me bear memo no. A different thing altogether, crowd. But all the same, no man.
Let's briefly talk about. Cheddar. Do you think he has a message?
Cheddar also the Pukok Kumasi.
It's. Do you really understand that policy?
I mean, yes, sir. I say canal kind of. Yes, as a crazy canal.
Yes, he didn't actually say he's going to
construct or build.
He's trying to link the sea
but
to the.
I know, so you are for Cheddar. Do you think
transportation?
Do you think that project is feasible?
That project is feasible.
Okay, in your estimation, okay.
We are. Cheddar. Still, we are in 2024.
I'm not saying it's not feasible. I'm not saying is it possible. I'm saying is it feasible?
It is feasible because see, I don't know, because of transportation, this country actually have a transportation system issue. We have issue with our transportation. As of now, the only active transportation we have is by road.
By road, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This country is about 67 years old. We should be having a railway line. It travels across all this country. So maybe if I am in Tama, I can even go to work at Kumasi. If someone is in Kumasi, can go to work at Sunyani, or even come to work in Tema. Okay. And go back home the same day.
Okay.
You see, that is our problem.
Do you think the Ghana problem, no? A leadership, now say a institutional.
Bro, it's leadership.
It all boils down to leadership.
It all boils down to leadership. Because the leadership will have to empower the institutions. You understand? Most of these Western countries, they were built by private institutions, and these private institutions are being empowered by the government. You understand? But now see, this MPP government is launching mobile apps, music apps, and all those. This thing should be left. This thing should be left with creative art industry. Just empower these people to do it. So this country has to think. Cheddar is saying that we have to own whatever that we have and process them by ourselves. We don't have to take it outside this country. In doing that, you are creating more jobs for the people. You are maintaining your economy. You understand?
All this.
Sometimes when I speak, it's more like because I want to vote for Cheddar. I mean, Cheddar's ideas actually goes down with my philosophy of how the country should go. You understand?
I understand, but the work in any new thing and then something will be in Kabida. You get it? But saying something is different from doing something. I'm not saying he's incapable of doing it, but all the same, let's see.
But you see, someone will say, "Oh, maybe your candidate can beat me." It's the same thing with MPP. They are also making promises and things. Yeah. But you see, the reason why I'm confused about Cheddar is that when he says we will do this, he's able to explain how he's going to do it.
Okay. I'm not saying he's like, but me, my worries, we get it. But all the same, you know. If you want to vote for Cheddar, please go and vote for. Let's make a change. Because don't say to cry and come baby.
Me, I know deep down say Cheddar will not win, but I want to send a message to the people that they are messing up and the people are taking another direction. You understand? So my vote is to send a message. It's not that I'm voting for him to win. Because what is the guarantee that me to my MPP be win it? Why is it?
Because they are major.
Because I mean, so man to my Cheddar now obviously we win. So it goes both ways. You understand? Let's go to transformational plan. Alan
Chematin. You know why I don't want to talk about Alan Chematin. I've seen he's been part of the system. I've seen more of MPP. Because who is or MPP, but Neman now he finds ways and means to go out of the MPP system.
Honestly, I feel very disappointed. I feel very disappointed for Alan Chematin because I mean, in actual sense, he's supposed to be in the position of Dr. Baumia right now. I feel he was neglected. I feel he was dejected. He was rejected from the MPP because you see, during their primaries, you could clearly see that they all threw their support for Baumia. But meanwhile, Alan Chematin was supposed to be in line, and Akufo-Addo himself promised him that when I'm gone.
And that's what I
said. Former President Kufuor came out to say that he has even also ignored Alan Chematin because he says that his allegiance is to MPP, not to any individual. You see, so I feel like the man has been disrespected, the man has been rejected, and he deserves to be in that position of Dr. Baumia instead of, you see. So, I mean, I would have voted for him, but I mean, I have my own choices and my own decisions. So, Alan Chematin being Ashanti region is going to get more votes and just split some vote for the MPP in the Ashanti region. You see, but what I'm trying to say is that he has a message, but I didn't see his active in his campaigning. Why I say even Cheddar was more Alan Cash. Cheddar was more vibrant in the campaign space than Alan Cash.
It's all about strategy. Maybe his strategy is to be not to be seen on the media front. Maybe he's doing underground campaign. How will you know?
Well, I mean,
door to door. Maybe he doesn't want media hype.
Media hype counts. The more you have presence, because
you can have the media presence, but still you can still lose. And then you cannot have the media presence, but you still can. Everything is possible.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he doesn't want the
election,
media hype.
election has no. I mean, election has no formula. The only formula is to be known. Because if you don't know her, who are you going to vote on the ballot paper? It was don't forget this show is probably sponsored by Kent Frank Properties. And they are rich. Kent Frank Properties who pay their talk. But guys, I'm mobile Ghana for Christmas no. When you December booking, mon frère. +233 557 210 yeah, mon frère. Free consultation and then I'll pay baby and Airbnb apartment, 3-bedroom house, 2-bedroom house apartment. Now pay piano can find best sort you out. Free consultation. I'm rich. Open cream papa not the assessor on nomi and now here I'm rich. I say or massage or your need be. We have everything for your skincare. Visit them on their website www.enrich.com www.enrich.com and pay my sweet I'll show my skin now. Yeah, it was thank you for joining us on today's episode of Hot Issue.
Hot Issue, yeah.
Stable, what's your final remark? Today is the last day to campaign. We are MP, we are aspirant MP, who aspire for MP, you know, we are candidate. Today is your last day to campaign. After today, no campaign. They say after election, no campaign.
What I'll say is
before we wrap up.
Election day on the 7th, which is Saturday. Please go and vote. Go and vote for the person you think can help Ghana develop.
Yes, sir.
Don't sit and say me I will not vote. Go and vote. If you don't vote, somebody will go and vote, and then that person will make a choice for you. It's all about choices. At the end of the day, you accumulate all the choices together, declare the person who had the highest number of votes. So please do well and go and vote.
Go out there and
make
vote.
your vote count. Don't say me to aba. Chewadwen the hu hia obusia. Yo, that's what that's what I will have to say. Like
go out there and vote. And don't remember, vote wisely. This is Hot Issue on your favorite channel, Positive Media GH. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends to also enjoy this amazing content. We are out of here. Bye bye.